Yeah, I think it's about opportunity. That's the word I've been using with our guys. It's a great opportunity. Obviously, we've put ourselves in a good opportunity early in the season, but there's a lot of games to be played. So, great opportunity. We're playing two programs that have had a lot of success on the horizon. Not only great coaches, fans, but great players. It really is about players. So we've got to understand the opportunity that awaits for us. So today will be really important. Tomorrow morning will be important, and obviously our approach to the game and understanding game plans and those sorts of things.
Speaking of opportunities, Garrett took care of a good opportunity, played good defense, and got himself off the offensive snide on Saturday.
Yeah, I was really happy for Garrett. He's been putting a lot of extra time, John, into the gym. So you're always happy to see guys that are putting in that extra time. He's a guy that we rely on. He usually guards the other team's best player. He's very, very good defensively. I think the 3-point lines affected his game a little bit, but he's getting comfortable. So I think we've got a lot of games left. I expect him to just get better and better.
On the other hand, Mike Opportunity has taken ownership of who he is and what he's doing, especially his last couple of games.
Yeah, Mike, is an important piece to the puzzle. He's a stretch guy that can, make shots from the perimeter. He's really good in pick and roll situations with our guards. I thought he did a tremendous job rebounding the basketball in the Oakland game. We can't just have, rely on Nas rebounding the ball. It's got to be a group effort, and I think that's something Mike lately has done a much better job of getting to the glass.
Northern Kentucky's been on the run the last two games. I mean, they took care of business at IUPUI and UIC. They're probably playing some of the best ball in college.
Yeah, I think they're a confident bunch. They're an NCAA tournament team. A lot of players back off of that team. So, sometimes when a new coach comes in, you think there could be a drop off. There certainly isn't. Coach Horn's done a great job with this group. They've battled a lot. Walton's been out. Tate's been out. They've had two of the best players I think in the Horizon League have battled through some injuries. So they're a team that now all of a sudden you look and say, wow, they're really getting back to healthy. They're going to be a very, very dangerous group. And as you said, they went on the road and did what they were supposed to do, and they won in a really convincing way. So our guys got to understand what awaits us on Thursday night.
It seems like Trayvon Faulkner picked up slack when those two guys are out and carried this team into where it is now.
John, he's one of them guys you look at from freshman to sophomore year. He's made the jump. His game is much more well-rounded. He can post you. He can make shots from the perimeter now. He's much more confident on the court. He's stronger. That's just the natural progression from freshman to sophomore year. He's got a lot of ability. He's a lefty, hard to guard, tough kid. I really, really respect his game.
Intensity. How does this team try to stay the course for 40 minutes and try to keep that euphoric high, for that?
Well, you gotta have great discipline on the road. I think discipline. Sometimes people think it's toughness, but you got to be mentally tough as well. You got to make free throws. You got to take care of the basketball. You got to play defense without fouling. All the little things. Before going into a scouting report, understanding ball screen coverages and different things we're going to try to do, and then see what they do. So you got to be really, really disciplined about your approach. I think that's how you win on the road.
As far as discipline, what do you have to do against NKU to try to slow their pace down?
Well, I think the easiest thing, John, is to score the basketball. When you can score the basketball, it limits their opportunities to run. So we've got to score the ball. We've talked all along. Our offense has got to get clicking. So we've got to score. We've got to get to the offensive glass. I think if you're not making shots, how do you create scoring opportunities? Real easy. You go to the glass, and then we got to defend at a high level. We got to get back. We got to stop the ball. We got to understand. There's 4 guards on the perimeter at all times. They spread you out. They're small. They make 9 threes a game. We haven't seen very few teams like that. And I think they're a hard match because they can put a lot of pressure on the paint because all 4 guys can drive the ball.
Do you take anything from the UIC game, a team that did like to shoot the three as well, to try to defense them?
Yep, similar to UIC, but UIC goes, their front line is they play with the traditional 4-5. So it's a little bit different where, NKU mostly is 4 guards. But similar team because they've got really good guards.